Howdy, y'all. We're doing another update here on Pallesonia. Um, I made a pretty major change here to take a look at how the kids are going to turn in all their resources for favor points. Um, what I've been dealing with is the fact that I had kids turning stuff in here, kids turning stuff in here, and then kids turning in stuff out in their homes over here. And so that means a lot of running around for me to organize all the materials that they're getting. I decided that I was going to actually add a whole new wing. So you'll notice the workshop area is now gone. And I basically started moving the storage room into here, and it's going to be a storage room and work area. Um, I did a little bit of redstone work here. Oops, sorry, it's this button. So that button will open the door. It's hard without the thing, crosshair. There we go. All right, so that opens up the door, and that brings us into our warehouse area now. So I've got a whole bunch of cases full of stuff, and then I've got a couple workshop areas here, a couple furnaces for cooking, and a crafting table so that I can do any crafting. And what the kids are going to do is you'll see they're all lined up over here, and I've got cases down here, chests down here. So what we're going to do is this is going to be the new area that kids are no longer allowed to be in. They won't be allowed to go into that area, kind of like they weren't able to go into the storage room. Storage room is going to become something else. Not sure what yet, but it will be something. So at the end of every play session, whenever the kids want to turn in their resources, then they're going to go to the outside of the warehouse here. And there's a bunch of chests. So anything they want to turn in, they just have to turn it into their chest. It'll immediately get fed through the chest, and there's a couple hoppers underneath them that will then transfer all the goods into their chest. So you'll see, oops, I'll put that in there, and immediately starts counting it away. Oh no, I lost all my stuff. Actually, it goes right inside. This is going to be for placing orders. So if the kids need any kind of supplies that they want to order, they can come and pick it up. And again, it's kind of a reverse of this chest here, where I put it into the chest in the storage room, and then it comes out here. So whatever they ordered comes out into this chest. So those are the major updates. There's little things here and there as far as like, obviously I put the roof on and made a stairway so that kids can get over this way without having to go all the way around. Some big developments today. We had one student finally purchased the Beastmaster title. So she is in charge of all the animals. So you can see she's got quite a few chickens here and a couple cows that she's breeding. And then we also had somebody purchase the farm. So she's getting ready to start planting some stuff over here. Looks like we're going to have about 4 rows of crops, 4 or 5 rows of crops. So that has definitely gotten things started with our food. And I am no longer providing food for the students. So if they want food, they're going to have to rely on the 2 students that have access to it. I know there's one more student who's interested in buying and building the weapon shop. So that's what we got going so far. The big update is mainly this, but I'm really excited that we've got kids using titles. Oh, and there's one last thing I wanted to show you. Also, I wrote a book yesterday. So this is the first quest that I have delivered via book. So I put the book here in their inventory, and you can see he has not taken his for whatever reason. Oops, that's not the book. Where did it go? Oh, curses. Here it is. So The Lost Miner is a book, and it tells a story about a miner who got lost with his diamond pickaxe. This actually gives a clue as to where the diamond pickaxe is that I hid out in somewhere in the world. So the kids will now have an adventure to look for. The chest is actually full of, it's got the diamond pickaxe, plus it's got a bunch of other stuff in it. So whoever finds that's going to end up with a whole bunch of favor points and a diamond pickaxe, which is going to allow them to harvest obsidian, which is also going to get a whole bunch of points, and then we'll start being able to go into the nether. So, so that's what's going on right now. Glad you tuned in. I hope you enjoyed my updates for today, and we'll talk to you soon.